Now, when we talk about the economy, it's good to defer to competent organisations. The Commsec report is often referred to, and I know that others here, our Shadow Treasurer, our Shadow Finance Minister, our leader, in fact I think even our Deputy Leader, have talked about how you can say whatever you want, but people actually can read the charts, people understand what these things say, and despite the government saying that Tassie is leading the nation. In fact, this report says that. I heard part of the contribution from the Shadow Finance Minister just earlier, that you have to be real about what is actually presenting. It's presenting a relative position relative to our past. And so on one measure, Tasmania is leading. And that's great on equipment investment. But when you actually go through the other elements of the economy, on economic growth, Western Australia is leading. On retail spending, Victoria is the strongest. Tasmania is the strongest in equipment investment, but on unemployment, Western Australia has the strongest job market. In construction work, South Australia is strongest for construction work. Population growth, Queensland leads the relative population growth. In housing finance, Victoria is in the top spot for home loans. With dwelling starts, South Australia leads the way on dwelling starts. So when you cherry pick stats from a document, you've got to trust that someone's not going to go back and read the entire document and say that, yes, Commsec says on equipment investment, Tassie's doing all right. But on every other element, we are now not at the top. Tasmania did hold the mantle for the best performing economy, but after leading on 4 of the 8 indicators in the previous survey, Tasmania now only leads on 1.